Now, let's see this question on sentence placement. So, the significance of this kind of incommensurability, especially for the Pythagoreans, is a matter of some debate. Okay, so this kind of incommensurability, right? Basically, we can say, okay, so it's mentioned here. So, the term incommensurable suggests the lack of common measure, okay, which cannot be measured commonly, right? So, it suggests the lack of a common measure, okay. Now, this idea has its historical roots in mathematics, and we cannot say the significance of this kind of incommensurability, the blank here. Okay, maybe let's see what is the following sentence is saying. So, for the ancient Greeks who had not recognized irrational numbers, the dimension of certain mathematical objects were found to lack a common unit of measurement. Okay, so anyhow, the answer cannot be in a blank number one for sure. Okay, now, why the one is not the case is that because again, I mean, like the significance of this kind of significance is the importance. Okay, so this blank follows the introduction. I mean, like the prior to this blank, there is an introduction to what the term incommensurable is. Okay, and then the historical roots in mathematics. Okay, and after that, we can say that. The sentence is actually talking about for the ancient Greeks. Okay, so again, ancient Greeks and historical roots, okay, were not recognized irrational number. The dimension of certain mathematical objects were found to lack a common unit of measurement. So it's again going to the historical roots in mathematics, right? Now, consider the side of the diagonal of a unit square. These can be compared or ranked ordinally since the diagonal is longer. Okay, now option number two blank is follows a statement about the ancient Greeks, okay, and then understanding ancient Greeks understanding of incommensurability. Okay, now the missing sentence could fit here, okay, but again we can say that importance or significance in case we can get a better placement for it. Now, these can be compared or ranked ordinarily, and moreover, we can say consider the square side and a diagonal of a unit square. These can be compared or ranked ordinarily since the diagonal is longer. However, without the use of irrational number, there is no way to specify with cardinal numbers exactly how much longer the diagonal is than the side of a unit square. Okay, and then the correct placement is your blank number three, that the significance of this kind of incommensurability, especially for the Pythagoreans, is a matter of some debate. Okay, now why this third is the best answer. Now, the case is that the prior to this, and in fact, in case we read the following sentences, so Hippasus of Metapontum, who was thought by many to have demonstrated this kind of incommensurability, is held by legend to have been drowned by the gods for revealing his discovery. Okay, now this blank follows a detailed explanation of incommensurability using the example of the side and diagonal of a unit square. Okay, now the missing sentence fits well here as it provides additional context about the significance of the concept, especially the Pythagoreans. Okay, so that's the case that it's the best fit here, and moreover, you can say that this Hippasus of Metapontum, who was thought by many to have demonstrated this kind of immensurability. Okay, so what kind of incommensurability? So this kind of incommensurability, this kind, okay, is held to have a legend, right? Fourth may it cannot come, okay, because it serves as a kind of an concluding example of the significance and consequences of incommensurability. So that's the case that the third is the better fit.